Hello vlog, hello from Spain once again. Let's go find coffee. Look at how small this camera is. Maybe I need to buy an umbrella. TBD, we'll see. Switch it! It is Saturday at 9:45 p.m. Spanish time, and I actually just came to the hotel and unpacked everything. As you can see behind me, the chaos. And I'm actually gonna just head out straight to the beach for just an evening walk. It is Saturday, so might as well just enjoy the evening out there. I'm gonna take a shower when I come back home. Hasn't been that long of a journey. Like, I left the house at 1 p.m. UK time. Obviously went to the airport. We of course had a delay because what's a flight without a delay, and then got to Bilbao, got the bus and came to San Sebastián. So super excited to start this week of holidays, and yeah, stay tuned to see what we got planned. Good morning. It is Sunday the 24th and it's 10:20. Some more light in. I just got ready to head to the beach. So today is gonna be a super chill day. To start with, it's Sunday, most things are shut, and it's probably not gonna be the day with the best weather. So my plan is just, I'm taking a book with me. I just packed up my stuff and I'm just gonna head to the beach. I'm gonna go get a coffee on the way there and then just chill by the water, swim a bit, see what the waves are like, and just relax, listen to some music and just enjoy the day. First day of summer, I'm so excited. It's also probably gonna be like the last day of summer because I think it's gonna be raining the rest of the week. But yeah, so today's gonna get to 29 degrees, same tomorrow, and then from Tuesday it's getting cloudy. Wednesday, Thursday it is going to rain, and then it's gonna get better again on the weekend before I go. So that's nice. So yeah, today I'm just gonna go and enjoy the sun because we don't know how long that's gonna last. So this is what I'm taking with me to the beach. I'm not taking too many things. So I'm just taking a towel, a fan, book, and then a lot of sunscreen. So this is my face sunscreen, and then I'm taking 2 body sunscreens. One's a cream, it says gel, but it's actually a cream, and then a spray, hairbrush, and just some water. I'm gonna get snacks out today, then I'm gonna wear my sunglasses. I'm gonna get snacks out today and then also get coffee out. There is no point of like packing food. I do have like some sandwich stuff because I had a sandwich for dinner last night, but yeah, I'd rather just buy some. It's Monday, 8:40 a.m. and I'm trying to figure out what time I booked the gym. because I think most days I booked at 10, but there's one day I booked at 11. Yeah, no, it's at 10. I tried to book at 11 on Tuesday and Friday, but on Tuesday they had only 10, so it's at 10. So I've got a bit of time to get ready, grab a coffee, and just head there. It's actually not too far. It's like maybe a 10-minute walk. It's near the beach. So where we were yesterday. Yes, I'm just gonna get ready, go downstairs, grab a cup of coffee, probably come back up to get my stuff, and then just head there, probably get one more coffee on the way. And yeah, that's the plan for the morning. Then probably what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna come back to drop off my things and just change into a swimsuit, because there is no point of like taking my things with me because I don't have anywhere to leave my lifters and stuff. So then just go and sit by the beach, have some food, and yeah, just spend the day there. I'm gonna try to get another book because yesterday I started and finished my book. So I'm gonna go and try to find one more book. I know they have the second book that of the one I'm reading at the grocery store here, but I think it's in Spanish, but maybe I'll just get it in Spanish. And then yeah, just have a chill day before going to surfing at 6 p.m. Yesterday the sea was pretty flat at 6, so let's hope today's better. This mic is really not noisy. The fit, just LNDR femme fatale top, LNDR fatal attraction leggings. I'll take my shoes with me because I'm probably gonna just wear flip-flops or like Birkenstocks there just to be comfy. And yeah, I'm just gonna pack my bag and then go grab some coffee. Back from the gym, and I feel and look disgusting. Like that was a very sweaty session. It's a basement, so it's really hot in there. To be fair, there was a fan, so when I was lifting I couldn't feel it, but like it was super sweaty, and I had jerk 5s with the re-rack. I was so scared for my life. But it was actually a really good session. Everything moved really well. I then did some mobility and like foam rolls and stuff because my back has been like acting up a bit, so I wanted to like make sure that I like move a bit, do some core, foam roll. But yeah, so all I'm gonna do is get changed and then head to the beach. I haven't eaten anything. I do have a shake. So I'm gonna have this on the way to the beach, and then yeah, grab something from there. It is 12, so like I'm gonna have lunch probably in like an hour. By the time I change, get my stuff ready and get there, it's gonna be probably closer to 1. And yeah. I'm tired insane because the beach, like you can see where the water is, but currently the water looks so far in. Yesterday was the same, and then by the time I left the beach at like 7-8 p.m. The sea was like all the way out. Yeah. The plan today is stay here for a couple of hours, just walk around and keep moving so my legs don't get stiff, and then I'll go back and change and come back to the beach at like 4:30 to meet the surf people. It's Tuesday, 8 a.m, a bit earlier than I would like. Still super sleepy. But yeah, the gym shuts a bit earlier today, so I got up earlier. I'm gonna go grab a coffee and just yeah, get ready to head out. So last night I just went for a walk around the city, watched the sunset, had tortilla de patatas with tomatoes and peppers for dinner, and yeah, just did a bit of shopping. I actually just bought a book. I got Binding 13 by Chloe Walsh. I don't even actually know what it's about. It's just been on my TikTok like non-stop, and I wanted something to read, so I just bought this. The collection for English books wasn't too big anyway. I really wanted to get the second one of the one I was reading on Sunday, but they only had it in Spanish, so I decided to get an English book. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go find coffee. I'm still so like not awake. Look at how small this camera is. Session was actually good. I got really frustrated because I kept missing a second jerk at 77 kilos, but like putting things into perspective, I actually haven't tried 1+2 clean and jerk at 77 in a hot minute. I tried 1+2 at 76 last week after also a while. Like I would struggle to even get 72 some weeks. So I'm actually quite happy with how it went. Snatches went really well. I had slow pull, pause on my thigh, power snatch triples. Fucking hell, that's a mouthful. So that actually went really well. Everything felt super powerful, really solid. And then I had pulls and deadlifts, also went really well. I'm just gonna put you guys there. So yeah, overall quite happy. A linen shirt, linen shorts, Birkenstocks, and I'm probably gonna go to the further beach because the lessons are on this one, so we'll see. Hopefully the weather is gonna hold up. But yeah, let's do a mirror fit check. This is the fit, super chilled. I'm still so pale and white. Yeah, the hair is braided because it needs a wash. And because I'm going to the sea after, I don't want to wash it yet. So for now we're just braiding it so it doesn't look as disgusting as it is. Finished class. I'm going shopping because I'm cold and I'm only wearing a swimsuit, so it is what it is. It was actually not a disaster. I consumed so much water. Scratched my knee a bit on the sand because there is high tide, but then when you get pulled out, obviously you're super close to the sand. But I caught one wave, so it's a good start. Let's go again tomorrow. It is Wednesday. It's the first day I'm actually waking up and I'm quite tired. I'm really tired. I went and got a coffee, but I brought it up today to drink it in the room, so I got a double espresso. And I also got a little muffin. But yeah, yesterday was really fun. I felt definitely way out of my depth for surf class, but it was really fun. I did wake up a bit sore. I don't even know though if it's from the surf class or the fact that I had like so many freaking upright rows yesterday. So the group that I'm joining, because basically there was a mix-up with the classes and I was meant to start Monday but I didn't, so they're putting me into a different group that started the previous Monday, so they've been doing this for like 10 days. But the group I'm joining, they're actually surfing in the deep end, in the very deep, and they said I'm going to join that group, so let's see. I am debating also booking a private for Thursday, so for tomorrow morning, because I'm not training tomorrow, plus the weather is not really that good for me to go on a hike, so I'm debating booking a private for tomorrow morning. But let's see how today goes, and then I'll decide. There were like a lot of slots tomorrow, so I can decide then. But yeah, so today I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do some conditioning and then accessories, and then a lot of core and stuff just to balance things out. It should be a quick session. It shouldn't take more than an hour, and then just go to the beach for a bit. I'm probably gonna go for a swim whilst there is no thunderstorm, because there is a thunderstorm later today. I'm just keeping an eye out on the weather forecast. And yeah, then join for surf class at 4 p.m. Just finished training. It is raining a bit. Everyone's with umbrellas, but like, I don't think I'm gonna get wet, or I don't think that's my problem right now. Oh my god, that was so sweaty. I literally only did bodybuilding. I didn't do any of the conditioning, because obviously I'm gonna go surfing after, so that's enough conditioning for me. And I'm gonna try to get some steps in. But yeah, oh my god, I'm disgusting. I'm just gonna go and just jump into the shower. I really hope they're done with the room, because it's 11:15. It's from 10 until 1 that the cleaners come, so hopefully they'll be done by the time I'm there. Oh my god, I feel disgusting. Time to go out. I actually stayed in the room and watched The Summer I Turned Pretty, the new episode. Oh, it was so emotional. And now I'm just dressed and ready to head back out. I'm just gonna go for a walk. It is 1:30, so I have like 3 hours to kill. I'm not gonna go too far though today. And yeah, this is the bed. I'm wearing a bikini underneath, just in case I decide to jump in the water. And I just have a book, my camera, and creatine. But yeah. To head to the surf school. I feel like this week I'm just changing from swimsuit to swimsuit. I worked for one during the day and then I changed for the surf lesson. But yeah, I'm gonna wear the one piece. I'm gonna wear anyway the wetsuit on top because it's really cold and really windy. But yeah, it's just a lot more comfortable to just wear a one piece swimsuit. So just gonna wear this, then I'm gonna put some long trousers over it and just head over. It's like a 5-minute walk. I need to be there for 4. Yeah, I'm so scared because like I looked at the waves today and the swell is massive, so I don't know what they're expecting us to like do, because I mean some of the people have been surfing for like a few days now, but like I've done 1 lesson, so I really hope they take that into account. Class 2 was actually so much fun. I feel like I have seaweed though everywhere. There was so much seaweed at the beach that we went to, so it feels like it got everywhere. We went to a different beach, which was really good because the waves were a lot more manageable. But yeah, like I actually had a great time. I caught a couple of waves, which was really, really fun and exciting. Like the adrenaline of catching a wave is actually like unparalleled. But the problem is because there were so many waves, like if you were taken all the way to the beach, it was actually a trek to get back in. Also because of the seaweed, like it would get like everywhere, so you have to like maneuver yourself out of the seaweed to actually get back into the water. But other than that, it was actually so much fun. I need to put everything out to dry. I need to actually wash. I washed my bathing suit there, but I don't think it washed. I feel like once I get this out, it's gonna be filled with seaweed. Definitely a lot better than yesterday. Like I feel like yesterday I was just like struggling to stand up altogether, and today like I could stand up pretty much every single time. Not all with equal success rates, because in some cases I would stand up and I would be a bit more lopsided and then I would fall faster, but like I caught a few like good waves that like took me all the way to the beach, so that was really, really fun. But yeah, like the hard thing is like identifying which waves you can catch. Like we obviously have an instructor and he's like, oh, you should try this one, but like if I was on my own I would have no freaking clue. But yeah, time to wash my hair. I need to like figure out where all the seaweed is and get it out of my hair, and then I'm gonna go and find some food. You have no idea how much seaweed came out of my hair. Like I had to like keep brushing it into the shower so that everything comes out, but it is now out, so it is all clean and it's just drying. And I'm just gonna put some makeup on before heading out. I figured out that like the hardest thing about traveling without like a group and without like too many plans, where it's like it's a long week, I made some plans, but like I also didn't feel the need to like book dinner for every single night, is that I cannot decide where to eat or what to eat. Like if it's up to me, I'll eat like just octopus and steak every single night, or like alternate and just have tortilla for lunch every day. But yeah, if there is too much choice, I get super indecisive, and I don't really mind that much of what I eat, given that like the food tastes good. But yeah, I get very indecisive. And the other thing that obviously it's a big thing having pinchos here, but pinchos usually you have whilst standing up or whilst having a drink, and I don't drink for one, and for second, I don't want to eat standing up. So yesterday I went for dinner with a friend, so he decided where we ate, which was great, but today I'm going for dinner alone. So today I have no idea what on earth I'm gonna eat. Probably gonna go in the city center and make a steak again. We had steak yesterday and we had ice cream, and I make a steak today and then have an ice cream. But for now I'm just having a Coke Zero while doing my makeup. Everyone's like, you're on like the amount of DMs I got this week of like, you're on a holiday and you're doing so much stuff, and I'm like, this is how I define my holidays. Like I need to be active, and I enjoy being active so much. Like I enjoyed Sunday, where all I did was like just walk and sit on the beach and swim and read my book, and I read like a whole book in a single day. But I also do absolutely love training well, sleeping well, learning something new like surfing. Today like I read a bit of Spanish, practiced a bit my vocabulary and stuff. So like I like having an active holiday. I am though quite glad that I am taking Monday after I get back off, so I'm landing Sunday and then I have Monday off as well, because of one, I'll have so much laundry to do, and two, I'll need to just rest. I do have training on Mondays, but like I will need to absolutely rest. The only downside of this weather is that I don't get to tan, and I'm so white. On the bright side, I'm going to Cyprus in 4 weeks, so we get to tan there, and no matter what, it's definitely gonna be hot. Like I've never been to Cyprus in September, October, and it not being hot, so then put some like tinted lip balm on and then head out. This is the current state of the streets. So wet. The think I'm going to call it a night a bit early and just head back because it's super wet. My god, I deserve to take with me. Look at this. This is so cool. It's a photography school and they have so much equipment, but like look at this one. This is wild. Maybe I'll come and check out the store when it's open, because it is now shut, but it also says that you can make a private booking, so let's see. But yeah, I'm just heading back. So sad that it's raining so much. It feels like winter. But yeah, I'm also wearing like super long oversized trousers. I was out of focus. I'm wearing long oversized trousers, which means that they're absorbing all the water, which makes it so annoying. There is a grandpa staring at the sea. I'm gonna take a photo. Also, you cannot convince me otherwise, but there is something like oddly romantic of rain in like a hot country. Rain in London is disgusting, but rain anywhere warm, it's just like, oh, people get under the umbrellas and it's all nice and cozy. Whereas rain in London is just a pain and it's gloomy and horrible. I do think it has to do with the fact that like rain in a hot country is like a novelty, so it's not getting to the annoying point, and it's just nice because you get refreshed, whereas rain in the UK is so constant that it feels like the norm, and the novelty is the sun, right? So yeah, I think that's the reason. But oh well, I'm just gonna enjoy it here because I'm 100% not gonna enjoy it when I get back home if it's raining there as well. Having said that, I do find it interesting that like this is my 5th time in Spain this year, and 3 out of the 5 times I needed to buy an umbrella. It's like I bought more umbrellas in Spain than I have in London in 12 years. Admittedly, one of them also died. Like, I bought it and it died within the same trip. But yeah, let's hope this one lasts. Even though I have so many umbrellas at home, I definitely didn't need another one. But what can we do? I didn't bring a rain jacket. Should have planned better. This storm is over. Let's hope so. The sea's still super upset though, so hopefully it's gonna get better by this afternoon and by tomorrow. Let's see. I'm just gonna go for a walk. Started the day super slow today because I wanted to get some Spanish homework done. I'm debating whether I should reschedule the class tomorrow because I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to train, to the class train, and then go surfing. But let's see, I'm gonna decide probably in the afternoon. It's so windy. So nice though. It's the old town. Walking from the port back to the city center, and then I'm gonna go get ready for a surf. I had lunch outside on a bench and I'm just gonna get ready. It is 3:30, so I'm gonna leave in like 20 minutes ish. I'm gonna braid my hair again, like full on braid. So yesterday my hair got like covered in freaking seaweed, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some conditioner today in my hair in the hope that the seaweed is not gonna stick as much on it. Also, usually if your hair is like conditioned, so I'm just using this, so if your hair is conditioned, like it absorbs a lot less of the seawater or whatever water you're in. So even if you're like swimming and stuff, it's really good to put conditioner in your hair before you actually go in the water. But yeah, I have so much hair. So long. Cool. I don't actually know which beach we're gonna go today. I really hope we go to Concha again because Zuriola's waves today looked pretty big. But I have no clue. I can only manifest and suggest when we get there. It is sunnier, so I do expect a lot more people will be out and potentially in the water, so it could get busier. But hopefully we're gonna go back to Concha because it's definitely a lot more manageable from like a wave size perspective compared to Zuriola, that even though it's better today than it was yesterday, it's still fairly intense. I rarely braid my hair, especially like a French braid. I like doing like the 2 braids at the front. It keeps it out of my face. But I feel like anything that's like all pulled back, I don't love the way it looks. It's definitely a lot better for being on the surfboard because it's long and it gets stuck under my hands and stuff. Hopefully this is also going to keep some of the seaweed out. Let's hope it looks okay because I can't really see, so I have no clue. But yeah, I'm actually wearing already swimsuit at the bottom. I'm gonna change my top in a bit. But yeah, I'm probably also gonna crack open a Nocco because I'm a bit tired. Even though like once I'm out there, like the adrenaline obviously hits, so I'm less tired. But I feel like I could use a Nocco right now. Maybe, let's see, I just don't want to have a Nocco now because it's 4 p.m. and also I wanted to save it for tomorrow. But let's see. Look at the sun shining. So happy. Let's go surf. Didn't open the Nocco. Made an espresso instead. So excited. Hairstyling, more braids. I'm doing side braids. I'm just gonna get ready to go for a walk and dinner. Yeah, I'm wearing a swimsuit even though I've showered. I've showered at the surf school because I wanted to leave clean, and then I had obviously food and stuff, so I just showered there to make life easier. But yeah, like one thing that like I always think about when I'm in Spain that I think is strange, and I don't know if like other Mediterranean people feel the same. Like when I'm in the UK, I'm super insecure about my body like 99% of the time. Like obviously I train a lot, so I have like quite an athletic build now, plus I'm Mediterranean, so I've always been a bit more on the curvy, let's say, side rather than like skinny, which like took me 1 minute to get used to, let's just say. Like obviously a lot of the girls where I'm from, even though they are Mediterranean, they're super skinny, not necessarily by the healthiest means, but it is what it is. And like when I'm in the UK, I would say probably like a decent 85 to 88% of the time I'm super insecure about how I look. Like it's super rare that I'll get anyone who is not into sports like hitting on me when I go out and stuff. And I'm just used to it, to be completely honest. Like it's just a cultural thing, I think, as well, that like they expect women to be super petite, super skinny. It's not like I'm big by any means, like I'm not saying that. Like I recognize that like I still wear small and everything, and like I'm quite like lean, but like I'm definitely a lot more athletic built than your average London fashion girly. And like the thing that I find super interesting is that every time I'm in Spain I never feel that way. Like I never feel insecure about my body. Like even though like most of the Spanish girls I know are super petite and quite thin, like I never feel like, oh, I'm bigger than other girls here. I just feel normal and I feel like I'm myself. And like also the way I dress, like it's super Mediterranean, so like I feel like I fit in a lot better. Also, I've never really struggled dating when I'm on holiday in Spain, whereas I struggle dating so much when I'm in like either the UK or in Cyprus, which is quite interesting. But yeah, so that is my 2 cents. So this is the hair. I'm just gonna change out of this bikini and put some clothes on so I can get ready to go out. Maybe put some makeup on as well. I didn't think there was sun today, but I feel like my face is now red. And I did not put sunscreen, which is on me 100%, and I have so much sunscreen, which I'm obviously taking back home with me when I go to Cyprus in a few weeks. But like, I really didn't think there was sun, and now I'm red. Okay. Ready to go. This is the fit. So I'm just wearing my Attractivo trousers. I love these trousers, they're so cute. A white top, Birkenstocks, and I'm gonna take my beige jumper that goes with the trousers because I have no idea how cold it is out there. So yeah, off we go. It's Friday morning. I grabbed a coffee from downstairs. Well, actually, I grabbed 2 coffees from downstairs. And then I'm just setting up because I have Spanish class at past. My laptop wants to update. No, we don't want to update here or now. Not the best time. Close a few things. So many things open. I don't know if anyone else does this, but like if I'm like working on something on my laptop and then I'm done, I never close anything. There's always a million things open. But yeah, I've just set up. There was this tiny desk, but there is no chair, so I'm sat on the bed with the desk in front of me. So I'm just gonna pull it a bit closer when the class starts. Well, it's not really a class, but like, you know what I mean. Then hopefully there is no space to like take notes. But yeah, I'm so tired. I had to wake up so early. So basically I ended up moving this lesson to half an hour earlier. So it was at 9 which are usually 10 UK time, but I moved it to half 8 because I think the gym shuts at 11. So if I finished at 10 by the time I got to the gym and started, like, I wouldn't have made my session. So basically, I moved it at half 8 to give me time to, like, yeah, finish at 9:30 and then head to the gym, be there at like 9:45 or 9:40, and then have enough time to actually do my session. Because if it shuts at 11, well, if it shuts at 12 it's not a problem, but if it shuts at 11 it's a big problem. On the bright side, I only have main lifts today, which means that it's not going to take too long. Like, it should probably take like an hour and 15. And if I don't have enough time to do accessories, then there's like an outdoor gym that I could do some pull-ups and stuff, or I just do it tomorrow. I just need to figure out what time it's open tomorrow because we have brunch with some friends. So I literally have no idea. Sí, pero hay una tormenta. Tormenta Erin es muy grande y las olas están enormes. Sí, pero ayer estaba muy mal. Y en 4 semanas voy a ir a Chipre. Una semana, sí. Lunes hasta domingo. Uno, porque tengo mi gato en Inglaterra y necesito pagar por una persona o un hotel de gatos. Y no me gusta teletrabajar de Chipre porque es 2 horas diferentes. Y necesito empezar a las 11 y termino a las 10. Sí, y no, en realidad no puedo ver mi madre o mi hermano porque trabajan en la mañana cuando no trabajo y no trabajan en las tardes cuando necesito trabajar. Just came back from surfing, as you can tell from my hair. I had it with the sandwich on the way here. I'm just making a decaf coffee before I'm gonna go and get showered and dressed. I almost didn't go to surfing today because I was super tired and I was super sad from my training that went really, really badly. Oh god, my hair is a disaster. But I'm actually glad I went because I actually caught quite a few waves, which was really, really fun. We went to a different beach today. We went to Concha and we caught quite a lot of waves. So I was super pleased. And yeah, I'm just gonna go shower. see the sunset, which was super lovely. I really enjoyed the walk, but I ended up not having any more food because I was super full from the sandwich of tortilla I had before. I'm actually so full that I'm making it like a mint tea because I feel like the sandwich is like stuck in my stomach. But yeah, I just went for a walk just around the Concha beach and just watch the sunset, watch the surfers. It was really nice. The sky was back to being, I'm just gonna put it there, the sky was back to being nice and blue, which was super lovely. And then yeah, it was just a nice little walk. I feel like my body needs a bit of a rest though, so I came back to just watch some TV and go to bed early because I'm gonna get up to go to the gym at 10 tomorrow. It's been like non-stop the whole week, so I came on Saturday and I feel like it's been non-stop for the full week, so it would be quite nice to get some sleep. And like I've been sleeping quite well, but I've been doing like so many things during the day, and like when I'm not at the gym or when I'm not surfing, I'm just walking all the time and wandering around or swimming or doing something, so it just feels like my body needs to chill for a sec. But yeah, so I'm just gonna have an early night. I'm just gonna change out of these clothes and into something more comfy and wash my face and just put my Life with the Walter Boys on because the second season came out yesterday and I want to see what happens. Last full day here, so Saturday, and I'm leaving tomorrow, so I'm just heading to the gym. I'm gonna try to redo yesterday's session because it went really bad, and then I have brunch with some friends, and then probably just chill. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, just enjoy the town. The weather seems really nice, so yeah, let's go. Let's hope this session goes slightly better. Like the base is super low because like it was so bad yesterday. I was missing like 50 kilo snatches. It was an absolute disaster. So yeah, let's see how this one goes. The sun's back out. Look at that dog. Super rarely do I feel like my legs have nothing else to give, but today I felt like my legs had nothing else to give. Snatches until 60 felt okay, but when I went to like try a second 60, my brain was like, no, we're not doing that. And then I went clean and jerks until 75. I cleaned 77. But like I had literally nothing to give. And then I had front squat 5s. That was also super tough. Like the last set of 5s on the last rep, I just felt like I wanted to sit on the floor and do nothing else. But then I had jerk hips and pulls. Honestly, my legs were absolutely fucked after that. Like during the snatch pulls, because they were deficit, you could see the pain. There was like no way around saying that I wasn't in pain. My quads were just on fire and I really couldn't like fire them anymore. Like I felt like the muscles wouldn't twitch or trigger the way they should in order to like extend fully. But it's fine. Session's done. A week of training is done, so that's week 3, and we got 3 more weeks until comp, with probably the last week being taper. So yeah, now time to enjoy the last day here, enjoy the weather, and yeah, flying back tomorrow, back to the routine. Thankfully I am off on Monday, which means I have some time to like get back to routine, train properly, etc. Just having a shake as I'm walking home. I'm gonna shower because I'm disgusting, and then get changed and message Elena and see where we're meeting. All ready to head out. This is the outfit. My hair is still wet obviously because I didn't get in the shower straight away. Yeah, obviously I ended up editing some videos and uploading TikTok before getting ready. But ready to go. Cannot wait. And it's such a nice day outside. I left the best outfit for last. I always do. It's Sunday the 31st of August and I'm so sad because I'm getting ready to go. I'm all packed up and it is 9:15, so I'm gonna go downstairs and grab a quick coffee before heading over to the bus station. So the bus station is like a 7-minute walk from the hotel, but obviously I'm carrying a lot of things, so it's probably gonna take closer to 10. The bus is at 10:30, so I still have like an hour and 15 minutes to go, but I think I'm planning to leave at like 9:50, get there for around 10, so half an hour earlier, buy some water and stuff because I don't have any water left, and yeah, just to wait for the bus and then head back to the UK. Yesterday I had such an amazing day. I actually ended up not filming anything because I was with friends, but we went to a sociedad, which is a thing here in Basque Country. They're like gastronomic societies where people can get together and cook together and eat. It's like a bit like a club or a communal kitchen that you get to all go together with your friends. Like one person needs to be a member, and then you get to cook and eat and chat, and it was really nice. And then we went to the beach and had a couple of drinks at the beach bar before just sitting there chatting, watching the sunset. It was just overall super lovely. A really nice day. Then came home because I had to pack. But yeah, now I'm gonna head back. But honestly, it's been like such an amazing holiday. Like, even though the weather wasn't great and there was like a hurricane in the Atlantic that obviously impacted both surfing and everything here as well, like it ended up being such an amazing week. Really relaxed, de-stressed, and like disengaged from everything back home. Having said that, now I do have a bunch of life admin to do when I go back to London, but at the same time I think it was needed to just have a full week off to just get everything off my head and just do other stuff. So yeah, had a great time.